Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank you for choosing another edition of Let's Chat and Jam. In this episode, I speak with a young brother by the name of Adonis out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and I'm telling you, he can sing. I mean, sing really well. Check out this interview we did right now. Hey, what's going on, everybody? MC Andrew Love, back on your screen one more time. And with another edition of Let's Chat and Jam. In this episode, I bring in a brother, young brother at that. I'm talking singer. Yeah, he can sing. But not only that, he can go to the studio, put a song together without even writing a lyric. It's kind of like a Jay-Z flow, if you dig. But for a singer, an R&B artist. What? That's unheard of. But no, it is heard of. His songs are on SoundCloud, and it's amazing. And we're going to listen to him today. We're going to tap in to the brother Adonis. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, Adonis!
What's good, Drew?
You know, the world is great, man. The world is great. Especially knowing that we have people like you that go into the studio every now and again.
Oh, yeah, man. You know, we got to bless them every now and again.
Yes. And you got some dope music, man. You sent me a video to my Instagram. You did. I know good music when I hear it. I know talent when I see it. And you, my brother, have got talent.
Hey, man, I appreciate it, Drew.
Adonis,
Yeah,
man.
most definitely.
The name fits well because your lyrical skill set is like no other. And how long you been making music?
I've been making music for about 4 years right now, you know.
4 years?
Yeah,
what?
4 years.
You've been doing it for 4 years and you sound this
4
damn
years.
good.
Yeah, man. I've been honestly, I've been singing ever since I was 9. So it's been, music always been my passion. Music always been my love. I always had a natural love for music. So I've been always doing it, but I just really start taking it serious around about like 4 years ago. Yeah, when I was around like 18, I started taking it serious. And that's when I really decided, this is what I really want to do. I got in the studio, I made my first track. It wasn't tough for me to write it. It wasn't tough for me to make it. It just felt like this is what God wanted me to do. Like it felt like it wasn't difficult, you know. So I was like, I'm stuck on this.
It was like another day in the office.
Exactly. It was like just living life, like something I'm supposed to do, you know?
Well, I think you are supposed to do it. And so I must say, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for getting in the studio. And thank you for following your passion. And thank you for listening to your calling. Because your music is dope. Your delivery is dope. And the way you sing is dope. So I guess that makes you a dope artist.
I appreciate you, Drew. You know, I'm gonna keep doing it though.
You
no
got to
stopping
keep doing it, man. You
no
can't
stopping.
quit. You can't give up. Just because the road to being superstar is long does not make it not worth it.
Oh yeah, no, most definitely. We taking off.
I was going to ask you, when did you realize you had a passion for music? But you've already explained that you were 9.
It was crazy because it was like I remember singing, and my friend at the time, from where I'm from 16th Lehigh, Philadelphia, and North Philly. My friend Diddy was telling me, he was like, you can sing. And I was like, no, you playing, bro. He was like, no, you can sing, bro. Like, and then his mom, which was like my aunt, that's my aunt. Like, everything to this day still stick. Like, that's still my dog. That's still my aunt. Like you know, that's like it's crazy. I feel like God working mysterious ways, how he make everything work. But he was telling me, he was like, you know, like he can sing. So his mom even told me, she was like, yo, you can sing it. She heard me sing. So that's when I really started taking it serious. And then I sung for my mom one day, and then my mom told me I could sing. She's not a liar. So then that's when I really started taking it serious. And then everything just started falling into place, writing music, recording tracks, everything just fell into place.
So you started to really take it seriously 4 years ago. You were like 18 at the time?
Yeah.
And then, but you've been doing it ever since. So these 4 years, you've been going strong.
Right.
You've been performing as well. You've been going around performing.
I didn't touch TLE stage. Man, I got stages. My resume crazy. I didn't touch plenty of stages. I didn't been outside the city already. Everything independently. I got a strong independent resume. Most definitely. Like before the pandemic and after the pandemic and during the pandemic, I'm still gonna be going. I'm still doing shows. I got a show coming up April 24th in Philly.
I just might have to take a ride to Philly.
You know I'm going up. You know I'm going off. I'm gonna cut up for sure.
When people hear your song that I play a snippet of today, they're going to be like, holy shit, this brother is serious. It's a matter of time. Just need the right person to hear you, and it's off to the races after that.
Yes. Man, look, only thing I always keep telling myself is, just be patient. God got me. God plan is most definitely in play. I just got to sit back and just let it fall in motion.
Who is your greatest influence?
My greatest influence, honestly, was my dad. Wow. That's what really drove me to, take everything that I'm doing serious, because he had a dream and a passion. My father was a comedian. He was actually no. So look, I'm about to give you a little small story. It's crazy though. So he actually started taking comedy serious, like around when I was about 16, 17. That when I was 18.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
So that's what really made me get up. I gotta do something. I gotta really do something that's gonna put me on the map and it's gonna put my family on the map. So basically, he only had about 3 to 4 shows, but ever since his first show, he always headlined. And he was just he was just like a fresh person from the streets. But just from telling the host 3 jokes, the host was like, yo, he got a headline. And it was crazy. And I seen the videos and the crowd was going crazy. And I was like, damn, he gonna definitely make it. So that's what gave me the strength to I gotta get to it. I gotta do something that's gonna, turn out right.
When you're not making music, what are you doing?
When I'm not making music, I'm still making music. You feel me? And I'm working, of course. But when I'm not making music, still making music. Life is, everything around me is music. It's always music. You feel me? And within that, I'm still manifesting.
I can dig the vibes.
You feel me? So I'm always in motion, and I just had a son now. So, I'm planning on starting to really take some time out of hobbies and shit that I do.
Definitely.
And really, take that and put it into raising my son, I want to be everything in life that I really want to do with music. I really want my son to own everything. When I go, I want him to own my label, my cars, my jewelry, my money, everything is his, so.
You know what's so cool about music is that's a property too. And so
right.
you could will your son all your music. So
my masters and everything, right? And I want to be an independent label owner. I don't want to, I want to keep everything. So I want my son to be able to be like he would never struggle.
That's a good dream, man. It's a good passion to have. And I believe you're gonna make it. You keep singing the way you're singing, you're gonna make it in no time. And that's one of the songs I'm gonna hit up real quick. It's gonna be a little snippet I'm gonna play, but it's called Intro. And you can find this song on SoundCloud under Adonis. Let me press play real quick and see what it sounds like here. Come on, y'all. Oh! I'm digging the vibes here. Wow. You got skills, man. You got freaking skills, man. You got skills. So you were telling me earlier that song wasn't written down.
No, I ain't write that.
You did not write it at all.
No, 15 minutes.
So you went into the studio, heard that beat, and said, I got something for this.
15 minutes.
15 minutes. God, dog, man.
I
Holy crap.
recorded well, it was 15 minutes for everything to get done. I recorded the song in 3 minutes. I already like I had the hook and the like I already had the hook in my head. Like once I heard the beat, the hook just fell into my head. A lot of my songs are like that. Like even when I write them, like I always write the song in my head before I write it on a piece of paper or I write it in my phone. It's always written in my head first,
Wow.
and that's how I
So you're able to
memorize my
write a whole
songs.
song in your head.
That's how I memorize them. If I can't write it in my head, I can't memorize it. Every song I ever recorded is written in my head first before I write it in my phone. That's how I can memorize it.
This I remember looking at Jay-Z's videos and stuff, and he would go into the studio and start making a song right off the dome. And then that's how he would write them. He said, I'll be writing the song in my head.
Right.
That's pretty dope, man, how you do it. So do you see yourself like when you're actually in the booth? What's your process, man? How do you make the song? Like how do you see yourself writing the song in your head? What's going on here?
I mean, I feel like you can't write a song in your head. You can't go in the studio and just do it without a pen and pad. You ain't really never been through anything. If you got to think all the time about what lyric to write, think about what to write. You ain't never really been through nothing. You ain't never really have a story to tell. You don't have nothing to talk about. You got to sit there all the time and really think about what you have to write. But it really approached me when I recorded my song "Wake Up." That was like an emotional song for me. So that was the same day I recorded intro and also the other song that you heard. Um, I recorded all three of those in the same day. I think plus another song. I think I recorded a love song too. And I did all that within 3 hours. It was just all off emotion. Like, and I just like that was a day that everything just was coming back to me. And like I didn't have time to really scroll and keep opening my phone. So I just got frustrated with my phone. I threw my phone. I just kept going to the studio. I mean, I kept getting on the booth and I just locked myself in there. And then that's when everything just started coming to me. And I just start just talking to the mic.
Well, let's hear that song "Wake Up" real quick. Let's hear a little bit of that. This is "Wake Up," Adonis. Like I said, you can hear this on SoundCloud right now. SoundCloud.com. Or download the app to your Android or your iPhone. Type in Adonis, Adonis. Wow. You got a lot of potential, man. Yeah.
Hey, Drew, you know all this is about a year old, year too old.
All right, y'all. If y'all want to go listen to the rest of it, you got to go to SoundCloud.com and go check out Adonis. And the song is called Wake Up. So why don't y'all wake up and check out Adonis? Tap in. That's what you need to
Yes,
do.
sir. Wake up.
So Adonis, man, tell us some of your experiences in the music, man.
I mean, it's plenty of ups and downs that I went through. But I think that's natural in music. I think that's natural in business. Period. And being a business owner and really dealing with real business, it's always going to be ups and downs. But I can definitely say that I had more better than bad. Even though things really aren't going how I want them to go. I'm just blessed. I'm just blessed to still be here. I'm blessed to still have the ability to make music. I'm blessed that God is giving me the ability to get better. Instead of slacking and not being able not being able to deliver even better each song and each performance. So like I'm just blessed. I'm gonna just let everything just fall in place and keep going in motion. But all my experiences, they still going on. But for the past, I could say a little rough, but the road getting cleaner. Definitely getting cleaner.
If you had any advice to give to some people that want to do what you're doing, they want to get into the music, I mean, what would you tell them?
I mean, I would tell them honestly, just be careful and mindful of who you have around you, and just always be mindful that when you're a music artist, you're a brand. And this is a business. It's not all about the cars and the jewelry and the money. It's not all about that. You have to be mindful that you're still dealing with business. So I certify yourself and just be smart. and always have that drive. Don't give up. It's going to get rough. It's going to get hard. People not going to believe in you. Might be your friends. If you're lucky, your friends, support you, but you got to keep going. Your supporters just come out of nowhere. You just pop out the woodworks.
So do you have any burning desires?
My burning desires, is for my family to eat. I just want my family to be successful and just to be like financially stable. Now, when I say financially stable, I mean like I want everybody in my family, like my family, my real family, the millionaires.
You keep singing the way you're
we're going on
singing,
the billionaires.
it's only going to happen sooner than you think.
Like 100K ain't enough, Drew. We need millions and billions. We ain't 100K ain't enough. Honestly, a million ain't enough. We need bees.
What I tell my artists and my friends is, if you're not sitting on an island somewhere on your private yacht, sipping on some Mai Tais,
you ain't living right.
Yeah, you ain't living right. It's just, we ain't where we need to be at the moment.
Exactly.
So we got to keep going so we can get on a private plane and just fly up out of here anytime we want, because we got to go to our private island in the Bahamas.
Right.
That's when we're living.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. Hey, I want to say thank you for coming through, man. I truly appreciate your time. I appreciate your gift, man. Such a young man and so mature for your age. Already got a business, already working with a team of people in your music. So, because I saw your video and I see how crisp it is, and it's like the director, whoever put it together, did a great job. Who put your video together?
Yeah, Seeing Visions, man. Shout out Seeing Visions, man. That's my dog. Me and him, we got a close relationship. That's my homie right there. We just locked in. I sent him the song. He had his vision. I had my vision. We locked in. We matched them, and we just made magic. You feel me? Every time it's a movie. Every time.
He did a great job, and you did a great job in the video because you acted your part.
Thank you.
I was like, I really felt as though you were telling me this was who you really were in the video. I'm like, oh, I believe him. I believe his character. He's coming across well. You do have the look, man. You do have the talent. You have all the intangibles to do a lot of big things in the industry. You just have to go ahead and do it. That's all you have to do. Is make it happen, because you're good at what you do. You've already shown me you can go into the studio and make a good record, even when you don't have a pen and a pad.
Right.
Even if you ain't typed nothing in the phone, doesn't matter. You can still go on and make a great record. You've already proven that to me. You've already shown me that you're a good guy because you take care of your family. You've had a vision. A vision is to see that your family is eating.
Right.
That shows me you're a good dude. So all I want for you is the best. I want you to get every blessing that God has got in store for you. I want you to get it all. I want you to be successful. So if you could do anything for MC Andrew Love, anything at all, is I want you to crush your goals and to be successful in whatever it is you put yourself to. And don't give up. Make it happen, because you are dope. So America, it is MC Andrew Love. This Let's Chat and Jam. And this brother right here is Adonis, who's from Philadelphia, PA. North Philly, if you want to get real about it. And this brother here is showing me, no matter where you from, if you got a dream, you can go ahead and go for it. And that's what he's doing. He's following his dream, his passions, his goals. He's making it happen. He's doing it. You could do it too, folks. You could do it too, man. Everybody should want to be able to follow their dreams. He's showing me that no matter where you come from, no matter if you come from the hood, you don't have to think like a hood mentality. You don't have to have that. You can actually want to do something better for yourself and for your kids and for your family. And that's what he's doing. And I appreciate that. So thanks for coming in, my brother. I really do appreciate your time. And, you're one of a kind, my man. You're one of a kind. You really are.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you.
Yes. And that song means we ran out of time. So I want to say, stay safe out there in the Philly, man. Please keep singing. Keep doing what you do. Don't ever give up, man. because you're really good at what you do. I'm a fan of yours, bro. I will rock your music for the rest of my days. I will. In the meantime, folks, everybody else, stay safe. Wear a mask, wash your hands, social distance, and peace out. Hey, thanks for watching. And if you like what you saw, hit the subscribe button. And also tap that notification bell right there so that way you won't miss an episode of a Conversation with series right here on Let's Chat and Jam.